Boston, Illinois, Maryland, Michigan, Michigan, North Ohio, Oregon Ducks selected. Penn State, Nittany Lion, Purdue, Rutgers, Upland, Ustro, Washington Husk, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Penn State, LSU type, home team, Illinois, John Appalachian State, Alabama Crim, away teams, John Auburn type, home team, Florida Gator, Georgia Bulldogs selected. Kentucky, Mississippi State Bulldogs selected. Home team select Oklahoma, Miss South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas Longhorns, Texas A&M Vanderbilt, Alabama Crimson Tide selected. Ready. Entering game settings screen. Quarter length option is set to 3 minutes. Time option is set to 3:30. Quarter length option is set to 3 minutes.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Entering play call screen.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Tennessee's offense takes the field.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Players made up until he faces Alabama. We're about to find out what everybody's made of, guys.
Yes, we are, and this rivalry is so great. Growing up in the South, man, you knew the third Saturday in October was the throwdown.
Entering play call, suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And David, it just feels like when these two teams take the field, there's just a different energy.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
You can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play.
And the Heat will get home.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6
And the
categories.
Volunteers will call on their punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little run room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes
Entering
out for
play
their
call,
first
coach
possession of the game.
Suggestions. There are
You know,
8
yards
categories.
might be
You
hard
have
to
15
come by
options,
through the air,
while
but
a
some
red option is
quarterbacks,
selected.
Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make
Entering
plays.
play
So
call.
you gotta make a
Coach
decision. Is my
suggestions.
guy
There
getting
are 8
beat
categories.
on the
You have
outside?
15 options, while a red option is
Crimson
selected.
Tide dominated the last time they saw the ball blowing out Tennessee.
Man, race it was roll tide roll as soon as they got off the bus. David, they were bigger, they were stronger and faster, and showed up on the scoreboard.
And Tennessee hasn't forgotten about it. You've had a year to stew on it and do something about it because you had a lot of mistakes a year ago.
And they
Entering
reacted
play
well
call.
with the
Coach
conversion, but it was
suggestions.
too
There
late
are
to
8
keep the
categories.
Bulldogs
You
first
have
down.
15
And
options.
listen, you get
Empty
zone coverage
red
and you can
option.
hit that curl
Empty
route
and
when it
HD
comes
swing.
open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flags about.
And the defender
Entering
just
play
way too
call.
handsy
Coach
on that last
suggestions.
play. You
There
can
are
see
8
all the contact
categories.
as the
You have
ball was in the
15
air. He simply
options.
can't do it.
Red
The
option
referees-
is selected.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Entering play call.
And they made it to
Coach
the house, but they
suggestions.
found
There
that
are 8
6 points
categories.
waiting
You
on
have 15 options. Red
It
empty
feels
selected.
good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff lefty selected.
All the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he'll just take it in
Entering
this
play
drive to
call.
start at
Coach
the 25.
suggestions. There are 6
Offense set on
categories.
1st down. From the gun, running back on the move.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can break. Is why now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on 1st down.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup.
Entering
Put him
play
in
call.
position to pick up the first
Suggestions.
down.
There are 6
The ball is
categories.
headed
Seam
quickly to
flat.
the line.
Seam flat.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but he's got
Entering
enough to
play
move
call.
the sticks.
Suggestions.
They've
There
got
are
it at
6
the 37.
categories.
It's
Seam
1st and
flat.
10.
Seam flat.
Well,
Seam
that
flat.
wasn't a touchdown, but that was a
Seam flat.
massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
Entering play
Awesome
call.
job.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
Off the
categories.
deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. A little screen to the running back. And with that stop,
Entering
we are
play
headed
call.
toward the end of the first
Suggestions.
quarter.
There are 6 categories.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys
Entering
can get
play
back in the
call.
game in the
Coach
second quarter.
suggestions. There
Now
are 6
facing a 3rd down
categories.
as they come back to the line after the break. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed in the middle. It's White. And how about that catch? And
Entering
run?
play call.
So dangerous,
Suggestions.
this guy.
There are 6
And the Vols
categories.
have this offense rolling.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, they're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and they're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of in.
Picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red floor. The screen is
Great
selected.
job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
To the air. It's Milroe. shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take
Entering play call, coach suggests player, Ryan Williams will have 44 options, hot dog will post a selected.
Alabama, Tennessee has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the
Entering
SEC, but
Ryan
all
Williams
across
will
college
have
football.
44 options, hot dog will post a selected.
Going back that far in this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're
Trying to burn this defensive back. And they can't hook up on the big
Entering
play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Ryan Williams will have
what a
44
great
options,
football.
hot dog
He
will
read
post a
that the
selected.
whole way. He just couldn't finish.
Deep
You know,
cross.
he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
And the incomplete pass.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Moves around to clear up the vision. Headed to the end zone. Good run
Entering
on the
play
way
call,
in. He
coach
slides
suggestions,
to avoid the hit.
there are 6
First down here with
categories.
time for maybe one more play until the
Entering play
2-minute
call,
warning.
coach
We've reached
suggestions,
the
there are
2-minute
6
warning, and we have
categories.
ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and
Personal
hopefully
foul,
go into the
foul.
half.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
Just unloaded on that
Entering
kickoff. Don't have to worry
challenge
about
player,
return on
there
a
are 8
kick like that. They'll bring it
Ryan
out to the
Williams,
20.
you have 44 options, hot dog will post is selected.
They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David. He's looking deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Those are the
Enter
kind of
Ryan
mistakes
Williams,
that
you
will
have face
absolutely
tuck.
kill you. Get an explosive play, and they bring it back because of a penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Milroe. Quarterback extends the play. Pulls it in on the right. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch
Entering
it. They
Ryan
finally
Williams, you
did,
have
but they
44
gave up a
options,
huge
hot dog will
play.
post is selected.
After that huge play, they've now
Not enough in the box.
30, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. On the move, he fires. Got it in the middle, it's Williams.
Entering
And they
play,
make the
Ryan
tackle, but
Williams,
he
you
has
have
plenty for
44
the first
options,
down.
hot dog will post is
Alabama trying
selected.
to cash in on this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I just love the execution by this offense.
Entering
Late
play
in the
call,
half, man,
coach
you wanna take the
suggestions,
lead,
there
you
are
wanna
8
get that momentum
categories,
on your
you have
side, and they
15
do it.
options,
They finish
that
it with the
event is
passing game.
selected.
I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options, kickoff left is selected.
And it'll be a touchback.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
The big orange offense on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the
Entering
touchdown.
play
Everything
call,
worked.
suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he will get home.
Entering play call, coach
Goes down to the
suggestions,
17.
there are 6
This defense
categories.
has kept them backed up now.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Adams. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of
Entering
moves, and a
play
good
call.
return on
Special
down
teams.
before he
You have
pushes
7
it out.
options. 5
Just about set
for
for the second
return
half
left is
kickoff.
selected.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and
Entering
weaving and
challenge
finding a
play.
little bit of running room on
Ryan
that
Williams.
drive.
You have fade stop. RPO alert shot. Verticals.
Line gets set. First down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball.
Entering
First
play.
down.
Ryan Williams.
Never
You
had
have
a chance.
4. Spike. empty and posted.
All over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. Extending the play. He'll let one go down the right side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
I love when you back
Entering
the defense
Ryan
off.
Williams.
You want to
You
get
have
aggressive,
44
I'll take
options.
shots
Todd
down.
Double
Make
post
the
is
defense
selected.
play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown time.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
Up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes
Entering
one
play call.
play. We know
Special
how
teams.
much of a
You have
factor
5 options.
it
Pick off left is
for
selected.
games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these
Entering
rivalry
play
games,
call.
you know the
Coach
swings
suggestions.
happen.
There are
Now you
6
gotta swing it back.
categories.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the
Entering
need to
play
answer
call.
score.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This
Entering
game
play
is
call.
entirely
Suggestions. There are 6
And the Volunteers
categories.
will hustle to the line. On third down, he drops the throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Entering play call. Entering auto turn. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
not protectable.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Adams. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up
Entering
the offense and negates some of the yardage on the play.
challenge
Here comes
Ryan
that
Williams. You
Alabama
have
offense.
44 options.
This has
Todd
been
Double post is
exactly the
selected.
way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
And that pressure just
Entering
engulfed him
Ryan
and
Williams.
sacked
You
the
have 44
defense.
options. Todd
And
Double
the
post
defense
is
there goes
selected.
zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And they're able to make the tackle.
Entering Ryan Williams. You have 44 options. Todd Double post is selected.
The quarterback did a great job. He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
All the way down to the 25.
Entering
And they
Ryan
never
Williams.
exit
You have 44 options. Todd Double post is selected.
When QBs are able to do this and just pull it down after he sat back down in the pocket a little bit and go make plays, so frustrating for a defense. If I blitz and play man-to-man, nobody...
And it's loose. They recover their own fumble.
Entering play call. Player. There are 8
They got that
categories.
thing back.
Ryan Williams. You have 44 options. Todd Double post is
He's
selected.
got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The tide is high and rolling as they try to send Rocky Top to rock bottom, and they
Entering
built a
play
big lead.
call,
And
coach
Alabama's simply
suggestions.
been the
There
more
are 8
physical team in this
categories.
game,
You
and
have
you're starting to
15
see that
options.
exert
Add
itself
event
here
is
in the second
selected.
half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something here to keep this thing close.
In the hard part
Entering
for
play
Tennessee,
call,
you gotta stay
special
positive.
teams.
You
You
gotta
have
keep
5
moving.
options.
This series
Kickoff
hasn't
left
played
is selected.
in their favor, and they kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they gotta stay positive. They gotta make something happen on this next drive.
And they thought about a return.
Entering
then thought
play
better
call,
of it. They'll
coach
bring it out to the
suggestions.
25.
There are 6 categories.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to
Entering
be
play
good,
call,
three-snap, maybe make sure he's running
suggestions.
the right
There are
route.
6
He's gotta be
categories.
really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down
Entering
he
play
goes.
call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go
Entering
in the fourth,
play
and we'll
call,
see if
coach
any drama can
suggestions.
be
There
mustered.
are 6
If they can
categories.
convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Entering play chat. Ryan Williams, you have 44 options. Double first is selected.
Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break up.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the pummeling has started.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add event is selected.
Find my receiver out wide. It can hit me another touchdown.
And the extra point
Entering
sails
play call,
through, and they have a
special teams. You
35-7
have 5
lead.
options. Kickoff left is selected.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice
Entering
return
play
there, and he'll
call,
be dragged
coach
down at the
suggestions.
34.
There are 6 categories.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
My bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more. We should have ran a better route.
Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's White.
Entering
They
play
get it
call,
down after
coach
a big catch.
suggestions. There are 6
Let's see what they got on
categories.
second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming in
Entering
and
play
just
call,
trying to limit the
coach
damage. You play a
suggestions. There are
really
6
great
categories.
quarterback, and they've done more than that today. They have
Entering play
dominated
call,
this football
coach
game. The
suggestions.
offense is
There
carried
are
their
6
weight, and
categories.
this is looking like a great outcome.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete
Entering
on
play
third
call,
down.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete. The long
Entering
pass downfield. They couldn't hook
Ryan
up.
Williams, you
I
have
think if they're
44
failing on fourth
options.
down, guys,
Double
it's really
first is
serious. How
selected.
much time is left? I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
He chucks one out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
This offense obviously has had themselves a
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
something about it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return.
Entering
They'll
play
start this
call.
drive at
Coach
their own
suggestions.
25.
There are
The
6.
drive
Seam flat.
starts from their own 25-yard line. He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. And the freshman does a great job.
Entering
using his
play call.
technique and
Coach
getting the man on the
suggestions.
ground.
There are 6
And now on
categories.
second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he was winding his way all
Entering
over the
play call.
backfield.
Coach
Staying alive,
suggestions.
staying
There are
alive,
6
and finally he
categories.
gets down. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat
Entering
and
play
down
call.
he
Coach
goes
suggestions.
again.
There are 6
The ball is
categories.
lined up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Adams. He's brought down, but really solid.
Entering play call. Brian Williams. You have 44 options. Double post is selected.
Field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive
Entering
player. You're getting
Brian
the
Williams.
big
You have 44 options. Double post is
It
selected.
seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt, they put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football.
And he can't find a receiver.
Entering
and down
Brian
he
Williams.
goes.
You have 44
Man,
options.
it can be
Double
dangerous
post
when
is selected.
quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that.
They intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
Entering
interception.
play call. Coach
Reese, I know you're a
suggestions.
little bit
There
on
are
the
6
front runner, so you probably
categories.
quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just you can tell they
Entering
were
play
dialed
call.
into what was
Coach
going on,
suggestions.
and now
There
just
are
throw
6
another
caps.
sack
Seam
in the
flat.
equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Getting some heat. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates